All right. Hello, world. Hello, Tibetians. Hello, all the positive mindset people of the world. This is Comrade Edmond Osuma. I'm reaching you today on this broadcast, this TBC broadcast. Okay, trying to quickly mirror to you some of the achievements we are recording, trying to actually portray what TBC is and trying to get you involved, and to those that are already here, to make you see exactly what is the importance. Okay, the importance of the thing you hold in your hands, the phenomenon you hold is more than cryptocurrencies, beyond the coin. You know, I was in some group and I was amazed how some people were still lamenting. Okay, I had to make them understand one thing. You don't expect, you're building a house. You're expecting right from the foundation, the roof to be put on the house. You don't do that. There are stages. There are stages. And TBC did not come from ICO. Okay? Did not grow through ICO. There are stages of development. And like I told them, TBC is making so much impact. It's actually on the right part of its growth. Alright? It's only those that don't have financial knowledge or don't understand how crypto works or don't understand how things emerge from nothing to a phenomenon that I'll be saying, please, we want it to be in the market cap. Personally, with my understanding, what I've come to see with TBC, I don't need TBC to be in the market cap. I don't want TBC to be among those coins that are regulated by those elites that are trying to raise the ordinary people, okay, to be independent of. Okay, right now, those investing in TBC are lamenting, they are crying, because it's like they are back to square one. For us, we say no. That's the reason why in all my presentation, I've been majoring on mind management series. And I'm so glad I looked at the latest blog, okay, on the latest post on the blog. It's actually dealing with the mind, okay, dealing with how powerful the mind is. I'm going to just go there now to the blog so that you can see what I'm talking to you about, so that you know that this is huge. Your mind determines the extent you go in life. Your mind determines what you are receptive to and what you are indifferent to, all right? Your mind can determine your acceptability of the billion coin and even your performance, what you do with it, your success in life. Look, the state of your mind determines your state. You cannot be poor in your thinking or negative in your thinking and your life turns out to be positive. It doesn't work that way. Now, let me quickly go straight to Let me try and bring down my screen and go straight to the blog posting by admin today so that you can see exactly what I'm talking about. It says your private self versus your public self. Your private self versus your public self. And very quickly, I am opening this up now. And we're going to quickly look at this. Scarcity is artificial. Come live a life of abundance. This one, if we don't look at it in this video, I'll do another video where we'll look at this. This is very remarkable. All right, your private self versus your public self. And this one is loading, really. This is the video done by Bitcoin Randy. All right, but I want to read this. Okay, here you see Bitcoin Randy here talking about it. Yeah, he's doing so much. What an amazing leader you are. You're doing so much. I appreciate you, Bitcoin Randy. Now, I've been thinking about this for a long time. Okay, that was why I actually went in to begin to review the book, The Power of Your Mind, by Pastor Chris Oyakhilome, DSCDD. And if you want to get that book, you can go to Pastor Chris Digital Library. You get that book, The Power of Your Mind, and a whole lot of other resources like Your Attitude and so many more that will change your life. Now, look at it. Like Morpheus is saying here, this is the fact. This is a fact. All right? This Morpheus character was played by him, and I want you to get it. It says, you are a slave. You are a slave like everyone else. You were born into bondage. That's not the end of the story. It would have been very miserable and terrible if the story ended there. Like everyone else, you were born into bondage, into a prison that you cannot taste or see or touch. Yes, some people think they are so smart, they understand this thing. No, they know what is right, know what's wrong. Until you are tutored, until you are trained, okay, until you have the Holy Spirit, you will not know. Okay, imagine, like I said about this post, this was a post done by TBC admin April 2nd, 2011. This should be about the first post. He said, scarcity is artificial. It's not real. Come live a life of abundance. All right. There's a short video, and there's an article there, which I encourage every TBCians to go read, so that you know exactly what it is. Even if your TBC babies are counting on you, even right now, some people just give birth to TBC babies and they fail to nurture them, to direct them to where to go, to get education, to get enlightenment. Right now, they are the ones crying and they're saying everywhere. They don't even know where they're coming from, let alone knowing where they're going to. As far as they're concerned, everybody is a scam. Everything is a scam. Everything in Nigeria is a scam. Everything in Africa is a scam. I told them, I said, look, this is because of the files you've loaded in your spirit for so long. You have to start deleting these files. Like Pastor Chris told us in this book, there are some files you have to delete from your spirit, else you will not amount to anything great. That's not my prayer for anyone, but that is the fact. Now, the reality is that everyone has been born a slave to the system. There's a system that has been operated upon, that even our great-grandparents were born into, our grandparents were born into, our parents, now we are into that system. Some of us have kids, some of us are yet to have kids operating in that system. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I bring you news. And it's great news. It doesn't matter how sad it opens. It may open a very sad note. But I'm bringing you great news that you are a slave, especially the unrecreated mind or the unregenerated mind. You are a slave. That's the reason why the Bible says in the book of Romans chapter 12 verse 2, it says, be not conformed to this world. This world, okay, its prison, its system brings you into slavery. Say, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. It didn't say be transformed by getting plastic surgery or by changing your faces. Try and connect to my mind, like TBC live broadcast, TBC Money Power live broadcast, mind management series, where I actually look at this book from chapter to chapter, from unit to unit, and I bring forth to you the exposition of the mind of God, and a lot of testimonies are coming from just reading that book. Okay, now it says you are a slave. Like everyone else, you were born into bondage, into a prison that you cannot taste, see, or touch. A prison for your mind. A prison for your mind. Now, Morpheus goes this way. He was actually addressing Neo, all right, who eventually became the hero of the Matrix, okay? He gave him the option, all right? Now there's a blue pill, there's a red pill. If you take the blue pill, you go back to where you came from. Okay, you work as a slave forever. I don't know exactly what's happening, but when you take the red pill, there's no going back. When you walk through that door, there's no going back. All right, you're going to correct the system, or the system consumes you. But we believe you can correct it. That's the reason why you're hearing the sound of our voice, because you are important in this struggle. Your voice is important. You can join this bandwagon and bring liberation to thousands of souls that are just wallowing out there. Okay, now look at it. It says there is a prison that you're born into. It's a prison for your mind. It's not your body prison. You may not see the prison when you step out of your home. All right, but your mind is in prison to think in a certain way, to think that, yes, you cannot aspire beyond these means, okay, beyond this limit. There's a prison that your mind has been caged into. Now it says, I'm trying to free your mind. Look at it. It said, okay, if you can see the mouse there, it said, I'm a prison for your mind. I'm trying to free your mind, but I can only show you the door. What TBC admin is doing, what all the leaders are doing, is to show you the door. Hey, scarcity is artificial, it's not real. Now, take TBC. This is the door to prosperity. This is the door to abundance. All right? He says, I can only show you the door. You are the one that has to walk through it. How true this is. I can only show you the door. You are the one that has to walk through it. Okay? So, this is great. I can only show you the door of abundance. Now, walk through it. He actually went on to talk about which one do you represent, the natural person or the artificial person. Now, the natural person is a human being in law. The law sees him as a human being. Now, a living soul created in the image of his creator. The Bible tells us that God created man in his own image and likeness, created he them. All right? Now, this man created in the image of his creator possesses inherent alienable rights that can never be removed. The right to abundance, the right to live free, the life to live independent of the dictate of the elite of this world that tend to make you think in a certain way. They bring fear, they bring all sort of uncertainty that cage you in a corner, and you are afraid to leap, to stretch your faith. I keep telling you, look, stretch your faith, it will not cut. Stretch it. Take a hold of TBC. It's happening everywhere. It's happening every day. It's giving liberty and freedom and power to people. That's why I call it TBC Money Power Live Broadcast Mind Management Series. Subscribe to this channel. When you get to watch it, subscribe to it and invite people to subscribe to the channel. I'm revealing a lot of things to you that will make you know that yes, you are independent, you are great, you're strong, and you can achieve anything you set your heart to do. All right. Now, the artificial man, okay, is a Paddy Murphy, okay, a fictional entity in law, a corporation created on paper by government, okay, give you some limited rights and privileges, but by its creators, okay. Now, the government are a creator which can easily be removed. This right that they even give you, some of the right they give you, they can even easily remove them. All right. Now, I haven't seen this. You can go to the blog and check out what it is. Okay. You can actually still see scarcity is artificial. Come live a life of abundance. Okay. The video and all is there. Let me just take a peep there. This is the first video, okay, that you have. It was published 2nd of April 2016. This is the first video of the TBC admin. Okay, I want to just have a sneak peek because I'm going to dwell on it later. Okay, like I said, TBC is the only cryptocurrencies where you have a catalog, a library, a storehouse of information, okay, that is presented to you that you can take advantage of. All right, that you can take advantage of, and you see how your life is. Okay, now let me just read maybe some paragraph before I end this broadcast. We are in the 11th minute now. It's going to end on the 15th minute. Now I want to do this now. Look, this is the video. We're going to take a look at this, okay, maybe some time later. All right, but let me take, if it's the first two paragraphs, let me take and you see. Have you ever suspected that the whole game of life is rigged? Your suspicions are correct. All right, this video may be short, but it says a whole lot. Here's what it says. 2016 is said to be more unequal, okay, than ever before. Because this video was done in 2016. This publication was done in 2016. Okay, says for the first time, the richest 1% of the population will enjoy a greater share of global wealth than the other 99%. Can you beat that? Now, this statement comes from the people that brings you The Economist, a publisher that caters to the 1% elite of the world. If you are like most people, the content of this video makes you very upset, okay, and not out of jealousy, but because this is so unfair that 1% of the population controls the resources of 99%, okay, that leaves the others to fend for themselves in abject poverty. If you are, okay, but because this is so unfair, okay, you are being ripped off. Yes, every one of us is being ripped off, okay, and not just in the financial sense. Your time, your energy, your effort have been exploited. It seems like the evil people that set up this whole system are not even satisfied with what they have already. Okay, it seems like they won't stop spreading artificial scarcity until they also possess your soul. Alarming? Okay. Now, unfortunately, most people have literally been brainwashed into believing that scarcity is normal and acceptable. It's not. The most natural thing is abundance. That's what God created us with, abundance. All right, and humanity is being robbed of all their dreams and aspiration. Can you relate to that? If by now you have no idea what I'm talking about, then the elite have succeeded in your case in keeping you in the dark, completely unaware of the reality of what's really happening. All right, okay, let me take the third paragraph. This is the very first post here towards educating you. All right. This is the very first blog post that was posted 2nd of April 2016. You know, the Billion Coin came about 21st of March 2016. This is the very first post and it's amazing. And I really don't want to spend a lot of time talking about the problem. I'd rather talk about the solution. The Billion Coin is an answer for the masses. It has been designed to be an easy and simple solution to lift the poor out of poverty in just a matter of few short months. Okay, now, you may not consider yourself to be poor right now, but let's face it, you are not a billionaire, right? Would you like to be a billionaire? Most would immediately say no to that question. And once again, let me tell you why they'll say no to that question, because their mind cannot grasp it. They've been so acquainted with poverty and scarcity so much so that being a billionaire is just too much for them. They just want something that they can just from hand to mouth, okay, and take care of their everyday need. But abundance is possible and is very available. All right, very quickly,